Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. And he's picked out the run. Real chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Finished. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rodrigo. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out to the right. Goulet. That is good strength.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aim forwards.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Great ball, and he's in here. Good read, needed to be. Well, that has not gone well. Haaland! And Bernardo Silva! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And that is a little undercooked. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's being shifted off it. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's De Bruyne. Goes in for the header! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have the first goal. Could be danger here. He's found a way through. Valverde! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bernardo Silva is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that is expertly dealt with. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Valverde. That's been cut out, well played. And the pass is intercepted. He's played him through.
Foden, if they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kovacic is fouled. Ake. Kovacic. Here's Rodri. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his net. Haaland! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Played back in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chouameni. And here's Vinicius Junior. Stones. Bernardo Silva.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Haaland. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's through here. Well timed, excellent interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe, and a big chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. Looking for options for movement. Haaland. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's tried one!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Madrid are looking to break at pace. Oh, what a mistake! Bernardo Silva, not the most accurate pass. Goulet. Mbappe. Kovacic. And it's Ake. And it's De Bruyne. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Valverde. And they're back on the ball again. Valverde. Rodri getting this one clear. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Ake. Foden. Ake. Foden is in a really good position out wide. Eder Militao.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Aimed beyond the defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He won't be happy with that one. Rodri. De Bruyne. Kovacic. Now Foden. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Now who's going to be first to this? Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Haaland. No, again there's no way through. Eder Militao with the slide tackle there. Goulet. He has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 8.
Nico Gonzalez.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 5,
Matheus Nunes.
el dorsal 6, el dorsal 10. Modric.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Brahim Diaz. Doku. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And claimed it back swiftly. Matheus Nunes. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Bellingham. Always onto this. He's got the shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this. Madrid have their second corner now. Carvajal goes short.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Gundogan. De Bruyne. Referee has just said play on. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Now it's Foden. He has found the way through. Gundogan. Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that was asking just too much of him. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rodrigo. Oh, he's bust Rodrigo! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Haaland. Driving on and making good progress. With Rudiger. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Foden. Rodri. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well read, nice interception. Ake. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! He scores! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Goulet. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. That is good strength. Defending in numbers, sharp and great chance! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Gundogan. And now the breakaway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Rudiger. And here's Rodrigo. Voila! And the ball's come loose here.
Foden. This is the time you need that pace.
And he was quick to react. Eder Militao. Rodrigo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And they've been given a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, he's in! Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. He's having a go! Now that is commitment to the cause. De Bruyne gets flagged offside. Mbappe, Valverde, Vinicius Junior, Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Rodrigo, De Bruyne, and it's Bernardo Silva.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Valverde.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Deep into stoppage time. Foden has got himself a free kick. Now it's Rodrigo. Goulet. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Foden, and it's Gundogan. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, important interception. Valverde. Rodrigo. Valverde.
Pretty robust defending.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... Big chance! They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's the chance to counter. Bernardo Silva. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's a fabulous ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
So,
dorsal
time for changes
el
on
dorsal
both
14,
sides, actually.
El dorsal 15.
Akanji.
El dorsal 11. El
He's
dorsal
gone forward.
22. Serán sustituidos por el
Succumbs
dorsal
to the
10,
pressure.
Modric. El dorsal 6. El dorsal 21.
Nice
El
sequence of
dorsal
passes,
5,
this.
El dorsal 4. Se va a
Now it's
realizar un
Doku.
cambio
Oh,
de
great
jugadores.
feat, that.
He is through here. He's taking on the lot of them. Vardiol. Nice ball, and he's in here. De Bruyne! In he goes again. Oh, and it's come back out to him. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Now, can he finish? And it's in. Into the lead once more.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mendy. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Stones makes the interception. Vardiol.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the finish! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Strong running down that left flank. Brahim Diaz. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what...
He's had a shot!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. Brahim Diaz!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Nicked it back promptly.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Mbappe has a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bernardo Silva. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Modric. Brahim Diaz.
Doku. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now the ball's gone astray. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Now it's Foden. He's had a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Bernardo Silva finds himself offside. Really fierce, close defending. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Rodrigo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Foden! And that's caused a worry or two.
Foden certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Big chance! Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Haaland. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rodri. He's found a way past. Played back. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Haaland. Nicely spread. Haaland. Courtois, will they claim to that? Now it's Vinicius Junior. He could be in here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Mbappe just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Gundogan. Stood up well to him there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ake. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Foden deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Ake. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. 5 minutes till the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gundogan.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Ake.
descuento.
And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Haaland. Oh, what? There's the hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming.
Foden! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's a goal kick. Gently done. Couler. Rodrigo. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession. Rodrigo! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that wasn't far away. This their second corner of the game. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Foden. Rodri. Couler. He has found the way through. That's going to go a long way. It's gone for a throw-in. Rodrigo just eases him off the ball. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's looking wide.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Couler. He's shifting through the gears here. Stones deals with that comfortably. And here's Vinicius Junior. 60 minutes played. And here's Rodrigo. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Rodri. Gundogan. And here's Foden. Oh, that's well spotted. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Vinicius Junior demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Bernardo Silva. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Corner number 3 coming up. Madrid can try it again now. Corner number 4 coming up here. Carvajal plays it short. No way through, so back it comes. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Haaland. Lovely bit of skill.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Ake. Oh, that's a key interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Fiddles it through. Now can he... He's had a hit! It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, he's onto this. Oh, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Foden. Ake. Doku. Brahim Diaz. That is a brilliant interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. And claimed it back swiftly. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now that's well seen too. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort at times. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rodrigo gets into some space. And they're quick to get it back. Bernardo Silva could try cutting inside here. Interesting ball. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in...
Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Goulet. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's full. Can he finish? They've scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Mbappe, he's played him through. He's Rodrigo!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gundogan.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries to... In with a header! No, not the best of headers. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Haaland, he's been picked out. De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed. Can he finish? Vinicius Junior, who played through for the wide man, and he's managed to get free. Oh, good balls. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Rodrigo seems absolutely shocked and annoyed. Did all the hard work and failed to make it count.
Stones. Vardiol. Gundogan chasing after it. Goulet. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Vardiol calmly anticipates. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. Vardiol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Haaland. Haaland! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gundogan. Well, that looks a decent ball. Eder Militao.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That looks a good ball through. He is through here. And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this. Valverde! Cleared without complication. Eder Militao cuts it out. And here's Rodrigo. Goulet. Mbappe! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Moved on forwards. That is good alertness. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is...
Tries a shot! This time, surely! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Bernardo Silva at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Well, it's a move of great promise.
Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bernardo Silva put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Rudiger. It's Vinicius Junior. Some really good ball movement. Goulet. Gundogan. And here's the chance to counter. Goulet. Valverde. He's played him through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That has been cut short. Gundogan. Can he spark a counter here? And it's De Bruyne. Aimed beyond it. Shot at goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
And we have our very first corner.
El dorsal 14, el dorsal 11, el dorsal
Carvajal
15,
plays it
el
short.
dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, Modric.
Good spot,
El
he's seen the
dorsal
run.
6, el dorsal 5,
Camavinga.
el dorsal 21, el dorsal
And here's Mbappe. Now this could be a real chance! He has done it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinicius Junior! Really well taken goal. They've done it again. It is incredible.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well,
And the shot! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bellingham.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Pass somewhat off target. We are into overtime. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Pass is just off target. Mendy. Camavinga. Chip through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Brahim Diaz. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Haaland. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Valverde with a definite foul there. Stones. Looks to the other side. Carvajal kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gundogan. It's Gundogan! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, split-second reaction.
Gundogan is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And he's whipped it across. Oh, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Haaland! Valverde. Oh, this looks sharp. Madrid are looking to break at pace. And it's De Bruyne. He could be in here. Oh, super ball. Opts to play it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Valverde has a look and plays it forward. And here's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Carvajal does really well to win the ball there. Gundogan. Chouameni.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Rodrigo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Gundogan. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. 15 minutes till half-time. Vardiol. A heavy challenge. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Gundogan.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goulet. That is lovely. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Valverde. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Valverde. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. He's through here. Foden. Foden finds himself offside. Valverde has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. That has been cut short. And it's Gundogan. And here's Haaland.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Rudiger goes steaming forward, deep into stoppage time. Shin to shin. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has... De Bruyne! He's scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Rodrigo. Chouameni. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the... he's given it away! Ake. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Foden. He's got away! That's a nicely measured pass.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Carvajal. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
This is their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 14, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por...
Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Modric, el dorsal 6.
Oh, he's burst through!
5,
Now it's Bellingham.
el dorsal 21, el dorsal 4. Cambio de jugadores.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Haaland, great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Brahim Diaz. And he's there to get it away. And he's managed to gift it back. He can run onto that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, important interception. And here's Bellingham. Pass is coming off in... Has a goal! And he's quick to get it clear again. Akanji. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And here's Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Akanji. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Well, that has not gone well. That's a shade optimistic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Foden. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, again there's no way through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Foden.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! And it's Modric.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Can he finish? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Haaland. Carvajal calmly anticipates. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class mid...
Haaland! And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, this is a great position. Now it's Foden. And it's Gundogan. And he's searching through. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's got the shot away! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Foden with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's going in strongly.
He's looking wide, and he's being shifted off it. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's tried one, and he's following up. There it is! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Gundogan. Valverde. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Guardiola did well to stay calm there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Good challenge, excellent challenge. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has been knocked clear. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rodri. Rodri. And shifted it to the flank. Foden. Has a shot! Nice sequence of passes, this. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gundogan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Griezmann. He's going for goal! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had it taken off him. Correa! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alvarez. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now that looks a decent ball. Jimenez. That's really well manoeuvred. Correa. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Griezmann. That is good strength. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, can he get onto this? And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Martinez. He's through here. He's onside. He's picked his way through. Great hit! Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Griezmann. Correa. Shot a goal! No mistake! This is getting better and better. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
De Paul. Zielinski. And it's Damian. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Correa.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, and he's through the middle. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to
Thuram! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alvarez. He could be in here. Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
A case now of complete control. DiMarco pinches it off him. Defending was strong and firm. Lino. Someone Lino! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Damian.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
De Paul. Some resolute defending there. Galan. Alvarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Jimenez. Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco. Çalhanoğlu. Played backwards here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
He's got tall. And he's missed it. Alvarez is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Lino looking to add to his goal. Aims beyond the defence. It's a throw-in. Can he get onto this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Sommer is there to take.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
De Paul. Calhanoglu. Barella. And it's Darmian. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. De Paul. Griezmann. And that could set him on his way. Lenormand cuts it out. Darmian has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Lino. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Carlos Augusto gets across to intercept that. Calhanoglu. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Vrij did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's looking to set free a runner. De Paul. Llorente fiddles it through. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a key interception. Half an hour gone in the second half. De Paul. That's cause for mild irritation.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And the shot! And it's Darmian. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alvarez! Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Time for a change in personnel. And that is expertly dealt with. Back into the middle. Nice sequence of passes, this. Llorente. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's through. Correa! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. De Paul. Alvarez. And it's Correa. Now it's Zielinski. He's got away. Has a shot! Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's picked out the run. Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the right. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Great chance! He scores!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Correa picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he get onto this? Isak. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinez. That's a good ball out wide. Zielinski. Well, the counter could be on here. Willock. Murphy. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Isak. He's through, now is he in? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately they'll... And he's let fly! Isak. Isak! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Murphy. Decent chance! Oh, crucial block! So it is still 0-0. Great defending, strong and determined. Quality ball. Joelinton, plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Guimaraes. That is Trippier. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender.
And Martinez! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bruno Guimaraes. Isaac. For Joelinton. Willock. Isaac. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Trippier. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Thuram. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's lost his man here. Just Thuram! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Now it's Joelinton. Botman. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Interesting ball. Murphy. Sommer deals with it effortlessly. Barella. Martinez. Now it's Zielinski. Strong running down that left flank. Well, played right into his path. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Damian. Bruno Guimaraes gets over and intercepts. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Gordon touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Joelinton! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. De Vrij is there and he can get that clear. And it's Trippier. It's a good spell of possession this. Great hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Newcastle are in front now, the game's only goal. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Newcastle lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. For Joelinton. Isaac. Oh, important interception. Damian. DiMarco. Damian. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And they win it back again. Botman being still separated by the game's only goal. Isaac. Now it's Joelinton. Joelinton! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Joe Linton clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Newcastle have their third corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Target. Murphy. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Look at the space. Oh, shooting chance! Up for a header! Backward it goes. Bruno Guimaraes.
The attendance for this match
Martinez
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He could be in here. Willock. Oh, well played, well played. Lofted upfield. Now it's Thuram. So what can they make of this? Joelinton. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Willock. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Joelinton! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Joelinton looking to add to his goal.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Botman promptly onto that, and that is that. And he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. Willock. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Taremi. Arnautovic. He is through here. Can he finish? And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Arnautovic. Back into the middle. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Newcastle moments now away from seeing this one out. Gordon.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Arnautovic.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Joelinton taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has Bruno Fernandes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bastoni gets it away. And it's Casemiro. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Flings in across. And he can clear it away. Now this could be a chance. He's got the shot away! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So, a breakthrough already. Barella. Lindelof cuts it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's Casemiro! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
DiMarco. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. DiMarco. Mkhitaryan. That's an excellent interception. Short changes him with that pass. DiMarco. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Zirkzee. And Dalot. Oh, that's fabulous. Always onto this. Mkhitaryan. And that is a little undercooked. Casemiro! Thuram.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. De Ligt makes the interception. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee. He's in, he tries a shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Keeper's dealt with that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Martinez. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh no, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Just too much. Fractions.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Garnacho. Now it's Eriksen, and he's running through. Bruno Fernandes. It'll be a throw-in. Eriksen. Now that looks a cracking ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Zirkzee. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, great chance! And Martinez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Eriksson, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he's forced to go back. And that has left him in a heap.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
A heavy challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that has put paid to that. Eriksson. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Bruno Fernandes looking to add to his goal. And it's Eriksson. Manchester United finding their passes.
Has been indicated.
Martinez.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Diogo Dalot. Mkhitaryan. Thuram. Martinez.
This is the time you need that pace.
Barella. And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Zirkzee. Garnacho. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Thuram gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. He's in plenty of space here. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof. Distributed tidily. He's played him through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Casemiro! De Vrij clears. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through. Thuram. Barella! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Diogo Dalot. Barella. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
De Ligt. Garnacho. Eriksson. Zirkzee. Well, that is one way to stop him. Çalhanoğlu. Looking for options for movement. Martinez. Real chance! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Fires from distance. They want to be quick to recover this. Diogo Dalot. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Martinez. And Martinez! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Manchester United suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Picked out brilliantly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? Back into the middle. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Pavard clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ericsson.
Look, it's a run defence this like, but the timing has to be spot on. Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas.
He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's done well to get that clear. Ericsson. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Big chance! One-on-one! Can he finish? And that would have won it.
Bruno Fernandes was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
DiMarco. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And he's lost his man here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He is just caressing the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Played back in. Oh, that was vital. And that has been clubbed away. Zirkzee. And he's one-on-one! Højlund! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And the number on the board is 3. It's a throw-in. Mkhitaryan with the delivery. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Højlund, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, energy. They were determined to grab the...
It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. The San Siro. Abraham! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Thuram.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Thuram! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Barella. Here's Zielinski. In with the challenge. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Chukwueze. Thuram. Walker, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
João Felix. And he's in on goal. Loftus-Cheek! That's a lovely, neat pass. Reinders. Now there's Abraham! Well, now it's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Reinders.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
João Felix. Kyle Walker. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Barella. Oh, good-looking ball. He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! Cleared away. A big chance! Dispatched clinically. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. De Vrij spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. Has a go! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee. Can he finish?
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Rafael Leao. Abraham. Rafael Leao. And he's cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Çalhanoğlu hit into the middle. And the shot! Rafael Leao. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Rafael Leao. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. DiMarco. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That was travelling. Mkhitaryan. And the pass is intercepted. João Felix. Backward it goes.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
60 minutes played. Thuram. There's no flag. Thiaw. And Reinders. Martinez. Chukwueze. Now it's João Felix. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rafael Leao. Now it's João Felix. And he's quick to snatch it back. Look at the space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Thuram. DiMarco. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. And here's Thuram. Milan have a free kick.
Cambio di giocatori.
Loftus-Cheek. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Dumfries. Arnautovic providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Abraham, and the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's shifting through the gears here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
In for a header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Dumfries has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Played through for the wide man. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby, it has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their...
Now the finish! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And through to the goalkeeper. Played back in. Shot could be on. Fofana! It's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fofana. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Cheek! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Damian. Looks to the other side. And that's put paid to a promising move. Acerbi gets across to intercept that. Barella. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a shade optimistic. Fofana does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that is expertly dealt with. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the ball's a good one here. Abraham!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek. Chance! Calhanoglu couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for options for movement. 15 minutes till half-time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Di Marco. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The less said about that pass, the better. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Abraham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zielinski. Well timed, excellent interception. Fofana. He's got space in the area. Hits one. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Thuram! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
So is this the start of a comeback? And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Martinez. Back into the middle. And he was quick to react. Hernandez. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's found him in space. Barella gets rid without sophistication. Corner number 2 then. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Martinez. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Loftus-Cheek. Has a go! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Martinez. Reinders. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Abraham! No, that's been intercepted. That's really well cleared. Zielinski, who's set up 1 goal so far. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Acerbi spots it and intercepts.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Çalhanoğlu. Now that's well seen too. Fofana. Rafael Leao has it in a wide position. Zielinski. And it's Acerbi. Now that looks a decent ball. Reinders going full tilt down the left. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Martinez has it out wide and in space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, it's come loose. Loftus-Cheek defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rafael Leao. Decent hit! And he hits the net! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Abraham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Hernandez. Now it's Abraham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Zielinski. Fofana goes steaming forward. Kyle Walker. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rafael Leao. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. And the shot! Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Thuram. Stood up well to him there. Out to the right. Inter Milan finding their passes. Ciao. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Reinders. And here's Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. He's free, he has got space. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's picked his way through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, super ball. And the shot! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The goal. And that will be the final act. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Abraham happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Milan really were great today.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Vlahovic! That had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Bremer. Kelly. Kalulu. To Douglas Luiz. Koopmeiners. Cambiasso. Yildiz looking to run onto it. That pass has been well intercepted. Chelhanoglu. Zielinski. Locatelli. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he's Vlahovic! Oh, he's following up! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Stefan de Vrij. More and more pressure on the ball here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Martinez. Chooses to go back. It's Çalhanoğlu! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Thuram! It's their second corner of the game. DiMarco plays it short. Now it's Barella. Koopmeiners clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Oh, super find. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Pavard gets it away. That is a great pick out. No foul, says the referee. Zielinski. And it's Çalhanoğlu. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Zielinski. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. Koopmeiners. Cambiasso. Yildiz. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bastoni, Stefan de Vrij. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's the shot! Zielinski is there, and he can get that clear. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Out to the right. Played back in. Vlahovic. Oh, that was vital.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Thuram. Danger averted for now. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Inter Milan with another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been knocked clear. Zielinski. He's had a hit! And now they can spring out of defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Zielinski. Douglas Luiz. He can run onto that. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
DiMarco.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Vlahovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, they've got it again. Gonzalez! And it's hoisted clear. Vlahovic! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ball's out once more. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Douglas Luiz, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
DiMarco. Barella.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Chelhanoglu. And it's Damian. He has found the way through. And they're on him in a flash. Now it's Gonzalez. Still just a single goal between the sides. Chelhanoglu. Damian. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Gonzalez. De Vrij deals with that comfortably. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Thuram. Oh, great chance!
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Zielinski. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Attenzione, la sostituzione.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. So, another set play. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Missed by a fraction.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Strokes it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chelhanoglu. Over to the left. DiMarco is charging up on the overlap. Martinez tries a shot! They've done it! Inter are back in business! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Carlos Augusto promptly onto that, and that is that. Carlos Augusto. And he welcomes it in. It's Çalhanoğlu! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, that's well defended, and it's gone behind.
Cambio di giocatori.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still...
Barella! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good read, needed to be.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kalulu. Now there's a fine ball. Sommer deals with it effortlessly. Barella. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Taremi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Martinez is onto it in a flash.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Gonzalez. And he's been shifted off it. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Goalkeeper's ball. And that will be it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mendes spots it and intercepts. Kvaratskhelia. Bastoni clears it away. And now the breakaway. Damian. That's headed upfield. And it's Damian. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Damian is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's going to be another throw. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's a promising position. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Kvaratskhelia. That is a brilliant interception. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Barella. Threads one in. And that's a superb pass. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kvaratskhelia. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Dembele could try cutting inside here.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
And it's Damian. Fabian Ruiz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Barcola. Picked out brilliantly. Kvaratskhelia! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Some resolute defending there. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Chance here to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Vitinha. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Martinez. Fabian Ruiz. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Barcola. And reclaimed it in a trice. Dembele. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good alertness. Some really good ball movement. Cleared away. Darmian. Gently done. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. De Vrij makes the interception. Oh, not quite.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Might be danger here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kvaratskhelia. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
It's Dembele! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Barcola! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Pass is just off target.
Kvaratskhelia, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared without complication. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now, who's going to be first to this?
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's shifting through the gears here. De Vrij did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Le nombre de spectateurs
Martinez.
pour ce match,
Now it's
70
Martinez.
987.
Zielinski gets into some space. And the ball's a good one here. Zielinski, and here's Lautaro Martinez. Barella! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hakimi. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz who's set up one goal so far. Pinches it off him. That has been slung wide. And here's Barcola. And that was very necessary. Now it's Dembele. And they've got a throw. Vitinha carries the ball down the right. Now the ball's gone astray.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Dumfries. Martinez. Dumfries.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
75 minutes played. Nicely weighted ball. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Vitinha. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, it's come loose. Martinez trying to keep this in. And the counter is on. Vitinha powering forward here. Barcola! It's a good run that, great timing. Barella. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Barella. Barella unable to make... Oh, they could be caught out here! No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Changement en cours.
Fabian Ruiz. Bastoni wins the duel this time. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. The final 5 minutes. And it's Correa. The message is clear, none shall pass. Hakimi. João Neves. Oh, it's Dembele. He's picked his way through. Spread out to the left. Taremi. He's looking wide. Taremi. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well timed, excellent interception. And that will be it. Paris Saint-Germain looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Barcola claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim.